My dad faked his death to escape us, then I found him living a new life. My name is Kevin, and this is the story of how I found out my father faked his death to start a new life without us. And what I did when I found him. When I was 14, my dad died in a car accident. Or at least, that's what we were told. It was a rainy Friday. My mom got the call during dinner. She dropped the phone and collapsed. He'd driven off a cliff on a remote highway in Oregon. The car was found mangled in a ravine. No body, but enough blood to presume death. We mourned. We cried. We scattered ashes the coroner gave us, remains. Mom never recovered. She drank more. She lost her job. And I became the man of the house far too early. 10 years later, I was working as a freelance videographer. I got hired to shoot a wedding in Santa Barbara. Classy crowd, private garden, vineyard vibes. Halfway through the ceremony, I was panning the camera when I saw a man in the crowd. Tall, sharp jawline, salt and pepper hair. My heart stopped. He looked exactly like my father. I zoomed in. He laughed. He put his arm around a woman I didn't recognize. He had a wedding ring. I kept filming, pretending to focus on the bride and groom. But inside, I was unraveling. After the event, I scanned the footage frame by frame. It wasn't just a look-alike. It was him. Same mole above his brow. Same crooked finger from a basketball injury. No doubt. I couldn't sleep for 3 days. Then I did something I'm not proud of. I ran facial recognition on the video using some tools I knew from work. I cross-referenced with social media and found him. Under a new name, James Corwin. He had a LinkedIn. Owned a consulting firm. Married, with a *7-year-old daughter, *. I felt sick. He hadn't died. He'd left, *. Faked the whole thing. And started a new family. I printed everything. Drove 6 hours to his house. I rang the bell. A girl answered. Freckles, big eyes. Can I help you? Before I could speak, he appeared behind her. His eyes met mine. And he froze. Kevin. He stepped outside and shut the door behind him. What are you doing here? He asked. I held up the photos. You tell me. He broke down. Said he felt trapped. That his marriage was killing him. That the debt, the stress, the emptiness. So he drove to Oregon, abandoned his car, and vanished. Starting over was the only way I could survive, he whispered. I wanted to punch him. Instead I said, you survived, but we didn't. Mom was never the same. She died 2 years ago. Liver failure. She drank herself to death. He covered his face. Collapsed to his knees. I didn't comfort him. I just left. Weeks passed. Then he emailed me. He asked to meet again. Said he wanted to make amends. Offered to pay for therapy. College. Whatever I needed. But I haven't replied. I don't know if I can, *. So here's the question I ask you. If your dad faked his death and abandoned your family, would you forgive him?